downtown Atlanta. 1,100 people packed in. They're all there, big fans of John Prine. He wanted to open the local act. They don't do that anymore, but I got the call because I'd done a couple other people that apparently was successful or something. It didn't boo me off the stage. And that's what I was hoping for with John Prine. These are fans, people who come out, pay money, and listen to John Prine. And I'm doing sort of that stuff, guitar and all these story songs. So I had prepared very, I worked at it to do a good set. Had 45 good minutes. And when I had performed that 45 for the 1,100 people standing there, I had not heard one person go, "John, bring out John, we want John." None of that. So I was going, oh, cool. But then, just then, stagehand comes stage right, and he answers to me, he whispers in my ear, "John wants you to do another 15 minutes. I'm like, well, that's cool, but I don't have 15. The people are out there, and he walks off. Okay, so 15 minutes, and I don't know what I did. But I was tempted in that time to do a couple John Prine songs, because that seemed like what I'm going to do now. I was bored with my own shit, and I wanted to do, I loved those songs of his, so it was really fun to work with. So when I came off, I went down this little tiny stairway to the dressing room, and he was coming up. He's not a big guy, but he has guitars in a narrow stairway. So we had to go wall, wall, guitar, guitar, chest, as we passed. And just as a little bite, I thought I'd say to him, since I have this surprise 15 more minutes he can play, I said, well, John, I hope you don't mind, I did a couple of your tunes, Dear Abby and Illegal Spell. He said, well, cool, I'll do a couple of yours. Of course he didn't. How the hell could he?
Response. That was a good response.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Even if I made it up, I'm not saying I did.